Number 1. One Step Away, 1985. Keanu makes his very first film appearance as a rebellious teenager who keeps getting into trouble with the law. It's a short film that showed everyone he had the talent to be a leading man. Number 2. Youngblood, 1986. He plays a French-Canadian goalie for a hockey team in this classic sports drama. Since Keanu was a real-life hockey star in high school, he was perfect for the role. Number 3. Flying, 1986. He plays the supportive boyfriend of a high school gymnast who is trying to make a big comeback after an injury. It's a sweet, early role that shows his charming side. Number 4. River's Edge, 1986. Keanu plays a teenager who is shocked to find out one of his friends has committed a crime. This dark movie was the one that made Hollywood realize he was a serious actor. Number 5. The Night Before, 1988. He plays a high school nerd who wakes up in a dark alley with no memory of what happened on prom night. It's a funny adventure where he has to piece his night back together. Number 6. Permanent Record, 1988. Keanu gives a very emotional performance as a student dealing with the loss of his best friend. It's a heavy drama that showed he could handle very difficult and sad stories. Number 7. The Prince of Pennsylvania, 1988. He plays a quirky young man with crazy hair who decides to kidnap his own father for money. It's a strange indie comedy that let him show off his unique acting style. Number 8. Dangerous Liaisons, 1988. Keanu wears fancy old-fashioned clothes and plays a polite music teacher caught in a web of lies. He starred alongside some of the biggest actors in the world in this Oscar-winning film. Number 9. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, 1989. This is his big breakout role as Ted Theodore Logan, a lovable slacker who travels through time in a phone booth. It's the movie that made excellent his favorite word. Number 10. Parenthood, 1989. He plays a funny, misunderstood teenager who is trying to fit into a big, messy family. He has a very famous scene where he explains that you need a license for everything except being a parent. Number 11. I Love You to Death, 1990. Keanu plays a very dim-witted hitman who is hired by a wife to take out her cheating husband. He's hilariously clumsy and wears a very funny wig in this dark comedy. Number 12. Tune In, Tomorrow, 1990. He plays a young radio worker who falls in love with his aunt by marriage in the 1950s. It's a quirky romantic comedy where a radio writer starts turning Keanu's real life into a soap opera. Number 13. Point Break, 1991. Keanu becomes an action star as Johnny Utah, an FBI agent who goes undercover with a gang of surfing bank robbers. He has to learn how to surf and jump out of planes to catch the bad guys. Number 14. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, 1991. In this wild sequel, Keanu plays both the real Ted and an evil robot version of himself. He even has to play a game with the Grim Reaper to win his life back. Number 15. My Own Private Idaho, 1991. He plays a rich runaway living on the streets in this artistic and famous indie drama. It's a very deep movie about friendship and finding out where you truly belong. Number 16. Bram Stoker's Dracula, 1992. Keanu plays Jonathan Harker, a man who travels to a spooky castle and gets trapped by the famous vampire. He stars alongside a very scary Gary Oldman in this gothic horror epic. Number 17. Much Ado About Nothing, 1993. He plays a villainous character who loves to cause trouble for everyone else in this Shakespeare story. He looks very cool in his leather armor, even if his character is a bit of a meanie. Number 18. Even Cowgirls Get the Blues, 1993. He plays a gentle artist with a chronic condition who falls in love with a woman with giant thumbs. It's a very strange and colorful movie that is unlike anything else he's done. Number 19. Little Buddha, 1993. Keanu takes on a very spiritual role, playing the ancient prince who eventually becomes the Buddha. He had to look very different and act very peaceful for this epic historical story. Number 20. Freaked, 1993. He has a secret role in this comedy where he is completely hidden under makeup as Ortiz, the dog boy. You would never even know it was him if you didn't check the credits. Number 21. Speed 1994. This was a massive hit where he plays a cop trapped on a bus that will explode if it slows down. It's a non-stop action ride that made him one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. Number 22. Johnny Mnemonic 1995. In this sci-fi thriller, he plays a man who has a computer chip in his brain to carry secret data. He has to deliver the information before his head literally explodes from too much data. Number 23. A Walk in the Clouds 1995. He plays a soldier returning from World War II who agrees to pretend to be a woman's husband to help her. It's a very beautiful and romantic movie set on a vineyard. Number 24. Chain Reaction 1996. Keanu plays a smart student who discovers a way to get unlimited energy from water, but the government starts chasing him. He has to go on the run to prove he's innocent. Number 25. Phelan, Minnesota 1996. He plays a man who falls in love with his brother's new bride and decides to run away with her. It's a gritty crime drama that gets very messy and violent very quickly. Number 26. The Last Time I Committed Suicide 1997. He plays a fun-loving character named Harry in this movie about the life of a famous writer. It's a poetic film that captures the feeling of being young and free in the 1940s. Number 27. The Devil's Advocate 1997. Keanu plays a lawyer who never loses a case, only to realize his new boss is actually the devil himself. He has to fight for his soul in this intense and spooky thriller. Number 28. The Matrix 1999. This is his most legendary role as Neo, a hacker who learns that his entire world is a computer simulation. He wears cool sunglasses and learns how to dodge bullets in slow motion. Number 29. The Replacements 2000. He plays a former star quarterback who gets a second chance to play professional football during a strike. It's a fun, feel-good sports movie about a group of underdogs winning big. Number 30. The Watcher 2000. In a rare turn, Keanu plays the bad guy, a serial killer who loves to play games with the detective trying to catch him. He spent the whole movie being the person everyone was afraid of. Number 31. The Gift 2000. He plays a very scary and mean man in a small town who is a suspect in a mysterious disappearance. It's a supernatural mystery where he shows off a very dark and threatening side. Number 32. Sweet November 2001. Keanu plays a busy businessman whose life changes when he meets a woman who asks him to live with her for 1 month. It's a very famous and sad romantic movie. Number 33. Hardball 2001. He plays a man who is forced to coach a kids' baseball team to pay off his gambling debts. He ends up caring about the kids and learning what's truly important in life. Number 34. The Matrix Reloaded 2003. Neo returns with even more powers, fighting hundreds of Agent Smiths at the same time. This sequel features some of the coolest car chases and fights ever filmed. Number 35. The Matrix Revolutions 2003. This is the big finale, where Neo travels to the Machine City to end the war once and for all. It's a huge, explosive ending to the original Matrix story. Number 36. Something's Gotta Give 2003. Keanu plays a very handsome and kind doctor who falls in love with a woman played by Diane Keaton. It's a sweet romantic comedy where he is the perfect dream guy. Number 37. Constantine 2005. He plays John Constantine, a man who can see demons and angels and spends his time fighting the forces of hell. He's a cool, grumpy hero who uses magic to save the world. Number 38. Thumbsucker 2005. He plays a very eccentric dentist who tries to help a teenager with his problems using spiritual advice. It's a funny and strange role that shows how much he loves unique characters. Number 39. A Scanner Darkly 2006. This movie was filmed and then drawn over to look like a comic book. Keanu plays an undercover cop who starts to lose his mind while investigating a new drug. Number 40. The Lake House 2006. He reunites with Sandra Bullock in this story about two people living in the same house but 2 years apart. They communicate by leaving letters in a magical mailbox. Number 41. Street Kings, 2008. Keanu plays a tough detective who doesn't always follow the rules but is trying to do the right thing. He has to uncover a web of corruption within his own police department. Number 42. The Day the Earth Stood Still, 2008. He plays an alien named Klaatu who comes to Earth to tell humans they need to change their ways or be destroyed. He acts very calm and powerful as a visitor from space. Number 43. The Private Lives of Pippa Lee, 2009. He plays a man with a large tattoo of Jesus on his chest who enters the life of a woman going through a crisis. It's a quiet drama about people finding new beginnings. Number 44. Henry's Crime, 2010. Keanu plays a man who goes to jail for a crime he didn't do, and once he gets out, he decides to actually commit the crime. It's a funny and unique heist movie. Number 45. Generation 2012. He plays a man living in New York City who spends a day wandering around with his two friends. It's a very quiet indie film that captures a slice of life in the big city. Number 46. Man of Tai Chi, 2013. Keanu directed this movie and also played the villain who runs a secret underground fighting club. He gets to show off his love for martial arts in every scene. Number 47. 47 Ronin in 2013. He plays an outcast warrior who joins a group of samurai to get revenge on a lord who shamed them. It's a big fantasy movie with magic, dragons, and epic sword fights. Number 48. John Wick, 2014. This was the start of his massive comeback as a retired hitman who goes back to work after someone hurts his dog. It changed action movies forever with its amazing stuff. Number 49. Knock Knock, 2015. He plays a dad who is home alone when two young women show up and start terrorizing him. It's a very tense psychological thriller where things go wrong very fast. Number 50. The Neon Demon 2016. Keanu has a small but very creepy role as a motel manager in this stylish horror movie about the fashion industry. It's a dark and strange film that is very artistic. Number 51. The Bad Batch 2016. He plays a cult leader called The Dream who lives in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. He wears a giant mustache and rules over a group of people in the desert. Number 52. The Whole Truth 2016. He plays a defense attorney who is trying to help a young man who is accused of a serious crime. It's a courtroom drama with a big twist at the very end. Number 53. To the Bone 2017. Keanu plays a kind and unconventional doctor who helps a young woman struggling with an eating disorder. It's a touching and important story about recovery. Number 54. John Wick, Chapter 2, 2017. John Wick is back and forced to travel to Rome to settle an old debt with a dangerous crime boss. The action is even bigger, and we learn more about the secret world of assassins. Number 55. Siberia, 2018. He plays a diamond trader who travels to Russia for a deal that goes dangerously wrong. He has to find his missing partner while dealing with the Russian mob. Number 56. Destination Wedding, 2080. He reunites with Winona Ryder in this funny movie about two people who hate weddings but end up falling for each other. They spend the whole movie making sarcastic jokes. Number 57. Replicas 2018. Keanu plays a scientist who becomes obsessed with bringing his family back to life after a tragic accident. He uses secret technology to clone them, but it leads to big trouble. Number 58. John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum, 2019. John Wick is on the run with a massive bounty on his head and the whole world trying to kill him. He has to fight his way through New York City using anything he can find. Number 59. Always Be My Maybe, 2019. He has a hilarious cameo playing a very weird, over-the-top version of himself. It's one of the funniest moments in the movie, and fans absolutely loved it. Number 60. Toy Story 4, 2019. He provides the voice for Duke Caboom, a Canadian stuntman toy who loves to strike poses on his motorcycle. He's incredibly funny and steals every scene he's in. Number 61. The SpongeBob Movie, Sponge on the Run 2020. Keanu appears as a wise tumbleweed spirit named Sage, who helps SpongeBob on his journey. His face is literally inside the tumbleweed. Number 62. Bill and Ted Face the Music 2020. Many years later, Bill and Ted return to write the song that will save the entire universe. It's a feel-good movie about friendship and the power of music. Number 63. The Matrix Resurrections 2021. Neo is back again, living a normal life until he realizes the Matrix has trapped him once more. He has to find Trinity and wake up to the truth one last time. Number 64. DC League of Super Pets 2022. Keanu voices the Caped Crusader himself, but he plays a very serious and funny version of the hero who eventually becomes friends with a super dog. Number 65. John Wick, Chapter 4, 2023. This is a massive 3-hour action epic where John Wick takes on the high table all over the world. It features some of the most incredible stunts ever put on film. Number 66. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, 2024. Keanu joins the Sonic world as the voice of Shadow the Hedgehog, a dark and powerful rival. Fans were incredibly excited to hear his voice for this iconic character. Number 67. Good Fortune 2025. He plays a well-meaning but slightly clumsy angel named Gabriel who tries to help people with their lives. It's a big comedy that shows off his funny side again. Number 68. From the world of John Wick. Ballerina 2025. John Wick returns for a major appearance in this spin-off movie about a young woman seeking revenge. We get to see him back in action as the legendary hit. Number 69. Outcome 2026. Keanu plays a Hollywood star named Reef Hawk who is being extorted with a mysterious video from his past. He has to face his old demons to save his career in this dark comedy. Number 70. The Entertainment System is Down 2026. He stars in this social satire set on a long flight where the computer system breaks. It looks at how people go crazy when they have no digital distractions for 15 hours.